Hello, hello, my internet friends. Let's get everything booted up and connected so that I can see what I'm doing and make sure that my audio is coming out the right direction. Perfect. And nothing new for the updates apparently. As in the description, extremely early, extremely late last night. I was up until a good chunk into the rainbow this morning, and I grew all of the turnips that I had, radishes or whatever they are. I had a lot, and in between yesterday and this morning, I tore down the back building. So you guys are in for a surprise when it comes to my house. Alright, let's just take care of these guys. I feel awful because I wasn't able to take care of them this morning. Because I always wait until live stream to take care of things for you guys. So I tried to have a friend feed them for me, but Alright, so we've got the daily sign-in. Fantastic. We got a gift from you. What is it? Very cute. And some cash. And you can have some mushrooms. There you go. Yes, I see you. Very cute. You also need food. That's a new entry, that's awesome. You need pets. And you also need pets when I can get to it. Okay, I didn't get a message about Hachiko being dirty, which is fantastic. Okay. Oh, for crying. I figures one of them would be dirty. Are you kidding me? I'm like an inch outside of home range. Can I reach you from here? Nice. Let's just skip past everything. Sorry, mobile users. Take advantage of the keyboard, man. Alright. Obviously, the ones need fed. I have my daily quest to do. The only thing I did that I don't normally do off stream is I completely redid my garden. So as an update, I left the seedlings that were from today's flowers. So another sunglow pansy, very exciting. The consensus is that the seeds from the event may not work after the event. So I powered through and planted all of the turnips, tore down this entire building, planted all of my poppies that I could fit, and if I the lean ones, I need to crossbreed these ones because I was told from a friend that the Celine and Sunglow flowers do not give seedlings. So that's not what I wanted to do. Let's put this away for now. I also took advantage of the rainbow and made a bunch of snow sculptures. I'm still missing, I think 3 from the full collection. 3 or 4. I think 3 figurines and, oh, no, a couple more because of the trees. I don't have a stage 1 tree or a stage 5 tree. I'll go into the island in a second and show you guys what I do have, because I organized everything. Alright, let's see. I'll store that for now. I completely overslept through the concert today. I just was in just out. Just out. Oh, whew, that's a lot of turnips. Okay, so yes, but only because I need the stock, the fish, and because it's an NPC one. If anybody else was inviting me, I'd say no. Let's see. I think for now I'll plant tomatoes because the capybaras like these, and I'm out of the white radishes for now. I've been buying 100 a day, so I'll still pick up 100 today. Just for the sake of keeping things consistent. Let's see, I haven't done any of this. Turn that off. I did all these quests. Catch a two-star butterfly. Fertilize crops 10 times. Place 10 pieces of furniture in your home. Take a bath or an onsen bath. Grab my new pajamas, which may complete my Fashion Wave store collection. I'm not sure. I have to use a cross-reference sheet to make sure I have everything checked off, but I think I do. I think I own basically everything there is to own, so any tokens can be used for this consumables, like light sticks and fireworks and things like that. Take a photo while skating at the Winter Utopia skating rink. Wear winter frost season outfits and take photos at the Winter Utopia. Take a photo of your home. Complete all Fashion Wave memory quests, and that gives me the snowman frame, which is the last piece of furniture. So let's see, we've got... Oh, the penguins have a gift for me, wonderful! The ferrets and the deer do. Dreams, oh, some people liking my book, that's very nice. What is this one? 30 other members have read my book. Eventually, I'll get to a point. I'm not sure what to do about this. I might need to power through to some degree. Pet. I got some new accessories yesterday. I got a chef's hat. I think that was from very early this morning. I went shopping. This one's leveled up. Got some wishing stars. Let's see what else we've got here. I think besides the rewards, that's it. I went shopping. I went on a shopping spree. Just kind of went nuts buying a whole bunch of stuff. Racing shirt, casual jacket. This is from the home evaluation. Okay. Pants, skirt, pants. I just bought a variety of random stuff. This one cost the red hearts because it was in the weekly selection. That's from the pajamas today. I got some new socks. I got some new shoes. Not a lot of everything, but a little bit. Got some face masks because they were cheap. Same for the earrings. This was cute. That's it. Let's see here. Furniture. Got that. I'm gonna have to hurry through this because otherwise I'm gonna miss the bus. I grabbed the furniture that was in the, this is from the weekly selection after I refreshed from the clothing. But I grabbed the furniture that was that came with my special order. This was in the weekly selection. I grabbed everything that I didn't already own. Weekly selection. This came with the special order. These were in the store. Weekly selection. Store. trying to hurry. That was in Bob's. This was in the weekly selection store. Weekly selection? No, not weekly selection. This was in the special order, and this one was in the store, I think. Okay. Fish observation. I still don't have the, shoot. Okay. I'm gonna have to hurry over to the boat, and then I can continue looking at things. Alright, I need... Well, first of all, I need to put some things away. Both back, please. There we go. Put that away. I'll keep the thing out so that I remember to put it away in the island. Grab a couple of these. Grab a couple of these. And then zoom over to the fishing trip, which I can't teleport to because it's deactivated during fishing trips. So I have to make my way over to the bus stop. And then we can continue reviewing everything that I did. I got a bunch of new stuff, like the rainbow rain fish and bugs, things like that. So I plan on trying to catch a bit more because I think there are some things available tonight that I haven't been able to get. We'll see. I don't like leaving my bike around, so I just get close until it disappears. Alrighty. I definitely need to refresh this. Well, I guess we both had the same thought. Yeah, I don't think those double stack. I do need to keep refreshing my tools though, sorry. Let's see here. I can hear birds making weird noises. It's this one over here. Anyway, let's see. Collection, fish observation. The new fish that I got are... I did get more of the red-bellied piranha, so I got more stars on that. I got the pumpkin seed from the rainbow weather at the Onsen Mountain Lake. I got the ocean sunfish at the East Sea. I got the moonfish last night from sea fishing. Apparently I've seen a bluefin tuna, but I have not obtained it. I might be able to get the European mud minnow tonight. I'm not sure about the northern pike. I think that one's a rain weather one. And the hutchin, I think, is a rainbow, but the rainbow was at the wrong time today. Let's see. I got a 5-star chestnut tiger today, or this morning. I found the mother of pearl. I haven't been able to find any information about this particular one online, so I was really surprised when I found it this morning. Golden stag beetle has also been difficult to find information on online, so that's super useful. Rainbow stag beetle and cerulean carpenter, I think, are the wrong time frames. That's it. I think I'm all caught up on what I did yesterday and this morning. It was chaos. Well, I am gonna go over the reorganizing of everything that I did in the island when I moved all the furniture and everything. So we'll go over that when I get back from the fishing trip. But other than that, all caught up. There's the Nest of Hundreds event. I need to have the bonus phase be over here, and then there's another bird that shows up over here that's like really uncommon. and it's hard to see, so I think it might be camouflaged a bit. So that one's gonna be a pain. There's also a bug for the onsen bug catching event. Neither one of those are frost spore related, so I'll get them eventually. I'm not too worried about it. I'm not gonna try and rush. I do want to change my outfit today. I've been wearing this for like 2 days, I think. So we'll see how the fishing trip goes. There's only 3 of us, and I'm not sure. I'm gonna use these. Okay. Okay. Come here, fishy. Thank you. Okay. Alright. There should be some bubbles by now. Yep, okay. One of the 2. There we go. Are you just gonna look at it? That was rude. Okay. There's the bubble. Grab that one. Wait a second. Grab that one. Get a different effect. Okay. See if there's anything over here. There is. See if I can get it. Come here. There we go. And that maxed out my fishing. There we go. Okay. How's my energy? My energy is okay. Not sure why the other boat is accompanying us for the trip, but that happens sometimes. Alright. There's that. Okay. So, cook food 4 times. Bird info cards. Scan birds. Okay. Catch 4 insects and talk to the passionate girl. She wants to talk about life today, it says. Okay. First things first, this guy has been talking to me this whole time. Okay. Alright. Nope. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Grab more of that. Robin info cards. I have Robin info cards? Interesting. I didn't know I had any on me. Okay. Cook food. Catch 4 insects. I can do that before I even leave this area. Usually, I can do it before I even get to the other side of everything. There's usually some on the plants over here. I don't know about 4 insects, but there's one. There's 2. And there's usually a cluster of butterflies on the other exit. Up here, there's usually a cluster of butterflies. 2 or 3 of them. So... there's one. I did say usually. Interesting. I wonder what other bugs are around here that's not spawning as usual. Interesting. That's fine. There's always something near the water as well, so that's not an issue. Another one of those. Okay. Let's see. Passionate girl's thinking. Cook food. Where in the world is my house even? Okay. Actually. Hang on. Ah. My house was on this lot earlier this morning, and so many people kept coming by because these are both here. I was like, please stop. Okay. You're all maxed out on watering, so you don't need my help. Looks like the crops could use some extra watering. People water flowers, but they forget that crops need extra water too sometimes. Little one in the corner that got left behind. There we go. That's cute that you put nest beds in there. Okay. Wow. First of all, I don't like it when people take advantage of causing furniture to clip into things. but that's just a personal preference. Well, it looks like you could use some help. It is almost the end of the event, so a very little bit helps. Okay. There you go. Well, thank you. Alrighty. Okay, so there's that taken care of. I'm going to grab an egg. And due to personal reasons, I'm not going to like your house. Like I said, I don't particularly think it's good to be taking advantage of glitches or things like that. I don't think it's in the spirit of the game. That's just a personal opinion. Especially when it's that blatantly obvious. The flowers aren't watered. Okay. Oh, let's see here. Ah! Okay. Alright. Now, I do know that I have a lot of recipes that need done before the end of the event, because apparently the stoves, there's a good chance that the penguin stoves won't work at all. And so any recipes that are exclusive to those won't work, obviously. Okay. Right. Okay. So I think I'll plant something that takes a bit longer. Sure. We'll go with potatoes for now. There we go. Let's see here. Got two of those. Got two of these. Okay. Okay. I've got one stack of eggs there. got a ton more down here, don't I? Yeah, I got a ton of onsen eggs to cook, and I have to finish off all of these frosteds and the radishes. So, and there's my friend. Hi. Mm. No, thanks. High fives. That's. He's pretty new to the game. Okay. There you go. Okay. It's a little laggy today. I need to stop typing so fast, and I need to look before I hit enter. Hmm. I'm always happy to help out. Okay. I do need to get into my island though to do um oh um keep standing on top of my plants. Yeah, I'm hovering. There we go. Ah. I'm not sure level 7 is exactly where you need to be for bug catching, but yeah, you do need to level up to get to those hobbies. Okay. To peel. Oh yeah. Okay. Bye bye. Okay. So I need to put the picture frame on the island with my other stuff. We'll go have a look at everything that's stored in here for now. Now that all the winter stuff has been moved over and mostly organized, I think I can start organizing my food and my wildlife rewards. And I may actually tear down a good chunk of this front wall so that I can get in and view everything a little bit easier. I'm tempted to just leave it open for the most part. This is my winter floor. There's a lot of extra room in here for other things. I think I might be able to cram more seasonal stuff in here. But for now, we've got all of the 5-star foods that I have collected. Putting them in here was nerve-wracking because I kept worrying that I was gonna accidentally eat it or something. These are still interactable. Still got the grumpy face. Yeah, they still all interact. I've got everything on display. I have every other lamp turned off because it is too dang bright. And I might turn off... Which ones are even on? I can't tell. Okay. I might just leave the ones on the ends on. Because it's too bright for everything. I don't know, I might leave them all off completely actually, because I added overhead lighting. You can see the patterns on everything much easier when the lights are off. But there's 6 lamps, 6 tables, 3 snowman statue things, 6 rugs, the, I don't know, clothing rack, mirror, the 2 ant tables, the 2 picture frames that I had before. I've got my new golden picture frame that I'm gonna stick over here. I need to turn on precision so that I can have it up to the edge. I do need to add pages, and I'm not sure how to do that. I think I need to have it in my pocket. There's 6 photo sets, the air conditioners that match the wardrobes. I don't know about this one being a perfect match, but it's the same color. All the constructibles that you can make with the crafting materials. This was just a reward. How many can you hit at once, actually? Hang on. Suppose I can smash buttons, but... Okay, I'm obviously not synchronized well enough for that. Interesting. So you can smash like a whole bunch of buttons at once. I was wondering how people did those complicated songs. You got the little penguin. You've got the humidifier. All of the puzzles. The lights that I was using for lighting outside. My army of stoves. I still have the white set that's out on my property. I now have all of Atara. Getting the moose was a nightmare for some reason. I have all of Bob. I have all of Miss Joan. I managed to get this one this morning in the rainbow. So I have all of Dorothy. I don't have the little avatar for Massimo. I don't have the avatar for Annie. Takes me a second to remember names, sorry. I do have all of them for Naniwa. Miss Bailey J, I've got all of them. For Blanc, I managed to get all of them. And for Vanya, I got this one this morning. I got very lucky. Vanya is a pain. I think I got 2 of Vanya today. Maybe. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm missing this one for Vanya. These 2 here. The 1 star for the igloo construction is nowhere to be found. The 1 star for the tree and the 5 star for the tree. Those are the only ones that I'm missing so far. I have a decent stockpile. I'm just trying to figure out, will I continue getting them after the event, or am I stuck with only what I have, and by the time I use them up, are they gone for good? Can I even use them after the event? I don't know. These ones were, Chinese New Year related, not necessarily winter frost related, but I wasn't sure where to put them. And this, of course, is just a whole other level that I plan on dividing out into sections. And I have some space under here that I can use for something else, and I obviously have more land that I can buy. I've only got about half the lots unlocked so far, so I've got plenty of room for everything. I'm just not sure how I want to utilize the space. Flowers have been going over here. I need to organize them so that I can access them a little bit easier. My regular puzzles are over here. I got a new balloon not too long ago, so that's fun. I got my big puzzles and my little itty bitty ones. Yeah, these 2 are the ones from the controversial event. Let's see here. Yeah, these are too close to the wall. I'm not sure what to do with the animal statues right now, but I am mildly concerned that the family one is even bigger than the adult one. So we'll figure something out. I might need to take down a wall and make the animal space a bit bigger. I may also need to do something similar with the wall for the food. I'm not sure. Because if this is just the cakes, I don't think I'm going to have room for everything. I don't know. We'll see. That's it for the island. I put a lot of time and effort into relocating everything and organizing it. So I'm proud of it for now. I'm really happy with it. I don't like that there's so much open space in the middle of the room, but I will figure out what to do with it. So I guess the next thing I need to do is I can run over to the onsen really quick and cook some eggs and get that cook request just out of the way. And then I can continue through the onsen. And actually I should put away the fish and everything if I didn't already. I think I already did, but it's always good to double check before I get too far. I did. Okay, fantastic. I am gonna put these away though, because I didn't mean to bring that many with me. Is, little Miss Princess still hanging out here? I think I missed them hanging out at different locations throughout the event. I think I've only seen them in 2 or 3 different places now, and I probably could have seen them in a different place each week, and I'm mildly disappointed about that. I also only recently learned about a 3rd cat available, and his name was Sword something. I took a screenshot. I'll have to check it later. But he was hanging out on the roof over here before. He's not there anymore. He might be back over where the other 2 are. I will have to double check. I'm nosy. Alrighty. I have hundreds of eggs that need cooked. It's gonna take me a long time to just clear out the eggs. I'm obviously not going to be tackling that tonight, but, well, not on stream at least. Probably not tonight as well, because I have things to do around the house that I slept through today. So, I'll probably tackle it on Tuesday. I'm busy tomorrow. Anyway, there's that. Let's back over there and see if I can't find that other cat really quick, because I'm nosy. And I want to talk to him. Alright. Here we've got First Night and Princess Stella. I wonder where the other cat would be. If it typically hangs around the 2 of them. I don't know. It was very mysterious. Let me see if I can... I know I took a picture of him. Right here. He was here too. Yeah, his name is like, Sword something. Anyway. Let's, now that the cooking task is out of the way, let's circle around and take care of the animals and, hit up the stores and everything before I get everything completed. Yes, gift for me. What is it? Yes, it's a doodle. Fantastic. Okay, there you go. How close are we to level 5? Pretty close. I don't think it's going to be too hard to get up to level 5 with these guys. As long as I actually focus on feeding them. Ah, shopping. Let's see here. Gardening store. 10. And tomatoes. And wheat. And potatoes. That should be everything. I like to keep my seed supplies stocked up. Sure. Hello. Is there a reason for the friend request? I'm confused. Okay. Wow, great spelling. Fantastic. There we go. Bye-bye. Okay, the fun part is going to be the very last day of cooking because I'm going to have to use up 50 frosteds and 50 eggs on the last day, so I'll have to make sure to buy them early so that I have time. Okay. Oh, another piece of furniture. That's cool. Wait, maybe I'm confused. Maybe I'm confused. Maybe that wasn't a friend request. Was it just a high five? I am confused. I did sleep, I promise. My brain's just not 100% functional. And sometimes when my friends change up their looks, I get a little confused. Which I'm sure happens to them a lot because I change my look all the time. I could have sworn that was a friend request, though. Hang on. That's bothering me a lot. Hang on. Now I'm extremely confused. I'll have to actually go back and check the footage if I want clarification on what just happened. Because my brain is not braining. Alright, you can have some fancy fish. There you go, have some of your favorite stuff. Ooh, the family statue, nice. Alrighty. And there goes my audio. Wonderful. No, that's definitely Kay's house. Why did I feel like it was somebody... Okay. I'm confused. Pardon my two brain cells exploding. Okay. They're attempting to cause nuclear fusion in my head. Okay. Wow. Basically no audio. Good job. Why, game? Why so buggy? People are joking online, calling it Bugtopia. They fix one thing and then something else breaks. It's exhausting, to be honest. Oh yay, more frosted. Right when I was trying to contemplate how I'm going to use up all the stuff I already have. Okay. Alrighty. Boop. Thank you. Right back at you. Okay. One of these days, we might have to, we might have to figure out a schedule. Don't have the bunny one. And I don't have that one. Hello? Can I help you? This cat was way up in my face. This is not my house. I am assuming you probably think it's my house. Darn. Yay! Sparkles. I don't know if they know that you can't chat with people that's not friends. Okay. Back to the ghosts and animals and things. Because random people do be randoming. Whee! I'd rather pay for random energy. I like the flowers. They're fun. Okay. Stretchy time. Like so gosh darn long. Okay. Get some shinies. leave. Hope that I can get some more for somebody else. I know I don't technically need to be doing this every day because I've already maxed out the whole thing, but it's part of my daily routine at this point. I kind of like to do it. Well, Rainbow almost up any and all plans that I had of doing the pink bubbles today because I am fried. Alrighty. Okay. Sure. I'm gonna save the meat though. So, do I have any grasshoppers? I do. There we go. Okay. Okay. You guys like blueberries? Do I have enough to fill the tray? I do. Okay. Yep. Somehow I knew it was his house just from the look of it. It had his vibe. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna go feed the rabbits now. Okay. And that killed the audio again. Wonderful. Hopefully to do a patch to fix it up. Okay. Whee. Up. What fish do you need? Oh hey, I have your favorite fish for once. There we go. Oh right, because I was fishing for some rainbow fish in the river. So... Okay. Let's see here. The tracking is super annoying. But it's fine. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get some extra bamboo actually while I'm out here. that late already? Okay. I'm not running out, but I am running low. Hey, cool. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Don't like that I can't listen to make sure that I picked up everything. That's annoying. But if I'm attentive enough, it should be fine. Hey, a gotcha ball. Sweet. The aurora is so pretty. I'm gonna miss it when it's gone. Actually, hang on a second. Let me... That's not what I meant to do. Turn off the tracking for this. I like that. Maybe I'll put that in my last photo frame. Let's see here. You guys aren't picky, and you gave me a gift. I appreciate it. Let's grab some truffles on my way out. Okay. There's one. There's two. I'll grab that. Make sure I picked them all up. There's three. Okay. So now I have to take all the spots back here to see where the fourth one is. Ah, never mind. Found it right away. Wonderful. Alright. We can get off the island. Let's see here. Oh, I don't want the pink bubble right now. Thank you, though. I don't know what I'm gonna do when all these bugs go away. Okay. One. And two. And that's it. I've done my full circuit around the island. Now I can do the in-town stuff. Like talk to... Oh, yeah, that's where that butterfly spawns, is on the lampposts. Moss, butterfly, whatever. See? Okay. Well, I plan on staying in town for a long, long time. Thank you for that. Let's see here. Heart Hedge and Whale Mountain. I'm 95% sure I have Whale Mountain. I know I have Heart Hedge. I just checked for that one a bit ago. What new puzzle do I have in here? Hang on. Oh, new. Not new puzzle. New book. How about a new book? Okay, so Heart Hedge. Obviously I have it, but it helps to stop by. And Whale Mountain, that's a small one, right? I don't have Whale Mountain or Whale Fountain, was it? What do you know? I don't have that one. A new puzzle for once. Alright. Let's take myself into town. Like I said, I already got my new book, so I don't need to stop there. I checked this week. What's the status on this thing? 18 hours. Okay. What about this one? 1 day. Okay. Miss Bailey J. Robin card? I guess I have. Okay. I wasn't sure I had what you needed, but I guess I did. Okay, I should have some. Yeah, I got plenty of info cards. What's the cheapest ones I have? Probably. That's not a ping. There you go. Okay. Miss Joan is snapping her fingers again. I can hear you from upstairs, ma'am. Yep, I got these two today. So, I had a look at the animals. They're all very cute. But nobody that I need to have. What are you doing, Miss Joan? What are you doing? Being weird over there. I'm actually going to park myself here and step away for a few minutes because I need to use the ladies' room. So I'll be back. Leave my headset here. Ta-da! It wasn't too long. Alright, let's see what's on sale today. Some interesting things. Okay. Let's have a look. Interesting. The suits are nice. Let's see here. There's no pants that match though. Yes, yoga pants match perfectly with a suit top. Wonderful. I don't like that they took away the undo option over here. That's very annoying for me. Alright, let's just... Alright, I'm gonna restart because I don't like standing around in my undies. I might just grab all these stockings and socks. That was cute. Okay. So we'll grab that. And we'll grab this. And we'll grab that. And that. And that. And the other socks can wait, and anything else can wait. I don't need to spend an insane amount of money on things. But I am trying to fill in my collection. Alright, let's see. There's a pink chair. Spice thingy. Kitty round stool. I can get this as a reward eventually. I like a lot of the things that are in here, to be honest. I like the vases that have the different plants sticking out of them. Things like that. I think that's... I grabbed that already. I grabbed a bunch of plants from upstairs. That was all the new plants I got. There's this week's new plants. The lights are okay. Not really my style. Yeah, I just grabbed a bunch of new plants this week. And I'm okay with that. What is the last quest? Oh, talk to the passionate girl. Okay. I completely skipped talking to her. Let's go over there and do that. Yeah, we've done everything there is to do in town. Let's go see what she has to say, and then we'll double check the map and make sure there's no gossips that I'm overlooking. Hello there, Missy. Are you here to enjoy the flower field too? Yes. Good to see you again. I've been pondering some life philosophies. Well, maybe not exactly philosophies, just some random musings. Let me ask you, if you and someone else both speak to the wind at the same time, does that count as a conversation between you two? Interesting. Wow. Hang on. I need to get just the right angle for this, I think. Not the bus stop, no thank you. Hang on. Bus stop, you can be helpful in more ways than one. Or this can be helpful. Hang on. Well, that's not where I wanted it, but okay. Wait! Darn. Should have summoned the car instead. It has more surface area. Hang on. Well, I know. Give me a second. There we go. There we go. Let's see if I can't get the image that I was thinking of getting now. Ta-da! Let's have a look at that. It's a pretty cool photo. I like it. Hmm? Hmm? Sure. I can do that. I can help you out. All that. Where is my house from here? Hang on. Let's see. What do I have in my inventory? A few things that need put away. Okay. Ooh, new balloon. Nice. Okay. I keep forgetting why I opened this. Hang on. This is what I wanted. There we go. And then I can go here. Go here. Go here. There we go. Hello, hello. Welcome to my chat. I'll probably just stay for this one thing because my stomach is bugging me. So try and get that out of the way. Alrighty. Okay. What are we waiting for? Oh, never mind. There we go. That was weird. Okay. Oh, nice! Very cool. Wasn't expecting to get another 5-star today. Cool. Alright, let's see. There's that one. I would like like to use this in a second. If nobody else is using one already. There you go. Okay. Grab that. Okay. And I think that's maxed out too. Yep. I missed. Get back here. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. That's fun. Go down here. How's my tool? Okay. Let's see. Energy boost. It's not a tool repair. There you go. There. Yep, that's it for that. Wow. No kidding, overstuffed. My energy isn't quite. Alrighty. Okay. Okay. Mhm. I haven't seen the boosts for myself, but I know there's some around here. Alright. Alright. Oh, double catch. For everybody. Let me get closer. Okay. Oh dear. I would like to use this again. I gave plenty of time for anyone else to choose to use one. Because I don't like to take over the events. What? We get to go to the bonus stage? But unfortunately, I'm stuck with these guys. Hang on a sec. We'll be down there. Ooh! I don't know what I just got. I feel like one got away. I got an achievement! Ooh. Nice. What was the achievement I got? Hang on. Five insects blessing. Catch 5-star insects during a single insect catching event. Lucky! Let's grab that. Energy boost to everyone. Okay. There's that one. There's that one. Ah. Who's that? Seriously, stop. Just come to me trying to kill me. Really? You're gonna try and zoom away from me? Sneaky bug. Not the kind that I need, but let's grab a boost. Overstuffed. Oh, that one spawned right behind me. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Darn, I missed. Okay. Alright. Thank you for the tool repair. Dang it. Seriously? It's so freaking annoying. Okay. Well, yay. Where is Kay? I saw she was in here. Oh, she's running around. Hmm. That was cool. No, I don't think I'm gonna stay on stream for much longer. My stomach is doing weird things. I think I'm only at level 9 for bug catching. So that might help. Yeah. What? Wow. I do need the shark. Ooh. Okay, this will definitely be the last thing that I do, though. What? Okay. I'm going to use the bus and zoom around. And then go down here. Hopefully she doesn't start the event without me. Zoom over here as quick as I can. Drop off everything. There we go. And we'll go here. Grab some fishing supplies. All the way up top. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I don't want the full stack. Hang on. That's probably what I did last time. Okay. There. 1, 2, 3. That should be fine. Okay. Okay. Fingers crossed we get the shark stage. Oh. Okay. My bike sits out of the way a bit. Okay. I would use a rainbow for this actually, but I don't know these people. So... Okay. Fishy. Okay. I've done this fishing event so many times, it's almost impossible for me to get new stars on anything. This one is, like, just bothering me. Okay. I suppose I can throw one more down. There we go. Okay. I want some of these big samples. can't get that one. Good job. Okay. Okay, now we wait and see. Nope. Okay. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna call that good. Wow, they just left. Okay. I'll wait until he's done, because I'm sure that there's more fish visible to me than there is for him. Because he's new. I'll wait until he's all done, and then I'll fish up what's left, and then I'll get off stream. Good job! Yes. Okay. Okay. There we go. Rainbow event? wait.
What's up?
Next rainbow is Saturday. Sweet. Just need one more. Yes. Let's see. I'm gonna go for that one because I don't think he can see it. Oh. Hmm. Okay. Alright, I'm going to sign off right now. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, probably midday-ish for me. So, bye-bye, and bye-bye!